channel. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Little Man Reacts, and today, guys, we got Tom MacDonald, Charlie. Let me see what it says. Yesterday, in a violent act of cowardice, an assassin took Charlie Kirk's life. We've all been watching the news. We all see what goes there. I don't get into my political views of what I feel here, but at the end of the day, where have we gone that you can't have an opinion on anything, without somebody doing something like that? That's crazy. I don't care if you're on the left side, the right side, the upside, the downside. We're all human, and we're all, here to have our own political views of what we think. Then it says, my heart goes out to his wife, his 2 children, and his millions of loyal supporters. Before the loyal supporters thing, he does have a wife and he did have children. And you could only imagine if the roles was reversed and that was you. You know what I mean? That could have been you. That could have been me. All proceeds from the song will be donated. Rest in peace, Charlie. I don't know anything about Charlie. I didn't follow Charlie, so I couldn't really tell you, what he did and, how things went. So I'm not even going to pretend like I do. But I just seen it unveil everything that's been unveiled on the news here lately. And it's a sad thing. It's a sad day, that society that we live in, where people celebrate that something like this tragic happened to somebody. At the end of the day, he's a human, I'm a human, you're a human, and we're all here, you know what I mean? So let's jump right into this. Tom MacDonald, Charlie. Let's go, guys. Before we do, like, comment, subscribe down below. You already know. Let's go, guys.
Shot down and he was barely 31. Another woke coward took a life with a gun. He left behind a wife and a daughter and a son. All he did was try to speak for all of us. And I'm so tired of the hatred and the narratives. The patriots ain't dangerous, woke people are the terrorists. They shot and killed the father, sent a message to Americans. They ain't gonna stop until they bury us. Dear Charlie, I don't know if you can see us now, but if heaven has a window, I sure hope you're looking down. Cause we ain't going quiet, we gon' scream your name loud. And you're gone, but I swear to God that we gon' make you proud. We ain't backing off or giving up, I'll preach what you taught me. They may have killed a soldier, but that man had an army. This is far more deep than some political parties. And you can't kill freedom, so this one is for Charlie.
Even though it don't matter, somebody told me, I remember in the comments reading that Tom MacDonald was Canadian. Does he live in America? I mean, maybe he does. I don't know, because he knows a lot of things that's going on. I personally, myself, don't listen to a whole lot of Tom MacDonald because of the politicalness. I feel like sometimes you can, like me, I have my own political beliefs, and I keep those beliefs to myself. That's just how I am. I feel like sometimes some people are overbearing with it, and they try to shove it down your throat. But this right here, I see what's happening here. This is what he wrote. This is how he feels at the time. Maybe Charlie was somebody that he followed and that he held in a higher, a higher standard. So maybe this is definitely something that means more to him. So let's jump into it, guys.
This ain't the America that all our parents love, but good men tried to keep making it great. Pray that God will take care of us. The system is failing us, but good men die for the things that they say. And I can't just be quiet, so I gotta be brave, cause this is America. Lately it's scaring us, but one good man can change it all in a day. Killed in cold blood for having a discussion, and liberals are celebrating murder like it's justice. You didn't kill a villain or the evil that it comes with. You killed a father and a husband, and I'm so tired.
I like that line. You didn't kill somebody that was a a villain, somebody that was a criminal. This was somebody who just was expressing what they believed in. Sometimes these things, though, are rabbit holes, man. They go a lot deeper, and then the conspiracies start and things like that. But that's what I said at the beginning. At the end of the day, this guy was a father. This guy was somebody's son. This guy was a dad. And it could have been you or me. Could have been. You know what I mean? It is a scary world. It is crazy when you can't have an opinion on anything you do without consequences and repercussions for just the thoughts that you have. It's a sad day. Let's go, guys.
The evil that it comes with. You killed a father and a husband. And I'm so tired of the left and all the wokery. We can't get along if you just kill us when we don't agree. Sniper rifle fire from a liberal that no one sees. Scared I might be next to die when I'm just buying groceries. Charlie, we'll make sure your children know that.
Now, I don't know if it's a liberal. I don't know anything like that. I don't dive into that. I'm not a part of, I'm not going to get on here and tell you my political beliefs. So I can't say that's true and I can't say that's false. Let's go, guys.
I might be next to die when I'm just buying groceries, Charlie. We'll make sure your children know that defending all our freedom is why you aren't coming home. I hope heaven has a window you can watch your children grow and hear your message echo from below. And we ain't backing off or giving up, I'll preach what you taught me. They may have killed a soldier, but that man had an army. This is far more deep than some political parties. And you can't kill freedom, so this one is for Charlie. This ain't the America that all our parents love, but good men try to keep making it great. Pray that God will take care of us, the system is failing us when good men die for the things that they say. And I can't just be quiet, so I gotta be brave, cause this is America. Lately it's scaring us, but one good man can change it all in a day.
That's it. All right, man. First thing first, Tom MacDonald. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of Tom MacDonald, but he's always into something that's always real, trying to always expose woke America and things like that, it seems like. Um, and then, first thing that should have been that should I came before I touched on Tom MacDonald was, rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. It was a sad day, sad situation. And like I said, it doesn't matter what side you're on. You could be left, right, up, down. It doesn't matter, man. We're all human. We're all people. We're all entitled to our own opinions on things. I don't care if you come on my channels here. You come on my channel and you're Democrat or you're Republican or I love everybody, man. And there's good in everybody, there's bad in everybody, there's evil in everybody. But most of all, this is just something that it's sad when it boils down to that America's came to this. What has happened that you can't even go out and say what you think or what you want to say without people, this kind of situation here unfolding. Um, it's just sad, man, because everybody, like I said, everybody's human, and um, to hate somebody over their opinion, which I can see, but not on that large of a scale. I can see it just on a song. I can say, man, I hate this, and everybody in the world would attack me on my videos, saying, man, you're crazy, you're dumb, you don't know what you're doing. But I don't hate this song. I like this song. I feel like maybe this is where Tom felt. Maybe he looked up to Charlie. Charlie was somebody that was an influence in his life. I don't know, guys, because I never followed Charlie. And I just never really watched it. I never got into it. To be honest with you, I've never even heard of him until this happens. I'm just really not big in politics, but I just know from the news stories and the news clippings and things like that and popping up on the feed every 2 seconds that it's a sad, tragic thing for America, and it's sad of the way that we're heading. We need to fix this problem before this problem gets even bigger, and we got to learn to love each other, man, regardless of the differences that we have. We just need to learn to love each other and respectfully disagree when we don't like another's opinion. It doesn't make me hate you or you hate me, or you know what I mean, just because we have different beliefs on the system or different beliefs in general. We're all here for a reason, and it's love, man. We just gotta love each other, man. But this is Tom MacDonald. This is how he felt. This is what he put down. It's a good thing, he's proceeds are from the song are being donated. I hope they go up like crazy, because his family deserves it, regardless of what he believes, regardless of what he pushed. I'm just talking about the man and the family and the father. He deserves His family deserves, you know, anything that they can get. That, you know, because a lot of people are devastated, man. But anyways, guys, back onto the song. It was a great song. It was a short song, and it was right to the point. And you know, he said, "This isn't America. This isn't the America our parents loved." And it's true. I don't know where we're at anymore when it comes to us as America. But anyways, guys, I love you guys. You guys be safe out there, and you're always welcome here, no matter where you're at in political beliefs. Rest in peace, Charlie. I don't know the guy, but it's a sad situation. Thank you guys so much for watching. Down in the comments, where we going next, guys?